Okay guys, this is the concur procedure here. Thought I'd just do a quick video on this so you know, basically so you can won't have any problems submitting your receipts in the future. So concur, first thing here I just go to www.concurrsolutions.com. Alright, brings me here. Now you have to sign in if it's brand new to you, so sign in. And then I'm going to click on the Start Report. So every single Costco show you do, you need to do this. Now report name. If you look right here in the receipt, it tells you the Costco and the number of the store. Alright, so for example, with this one here, I have Costco number 202, and then you need to put the date range as well too. So we'll just say from Wednesday to Sunday, I don't know what date it is, we'll say 5/2 to 5/7. Alright. Every report, the report name needs to always be Costco, the store number, and then the date range. So Costco number 202, 5/2 to 5/7. Alright, I put 7/2. Alright. 5/2 to 5/7. There we go. Okay. Just the date range of your show. Make sure this here, anything that has red on it, okay, that's sales. It's supposed to be sales and demonstration, so making sure those two say those things. It should just be automatically there, but just in case it's not. Come down here and hit your next button on the bottom right of the screen. Alright. Now, you have the title of your report here, Costco number 202, 5/2 to 5/7. The next thing you want to do is you want to add all your receipts. So you come here to quick expense. Alright, this one right here. It brings up this little box here. Now, here, this is where you add each and every receipt, or expense, right? So my first one here, the date, you can see the date right here at the very bottom, 4/30/2015, so I know it doesn't match my date up here, but it should. So, because all the receipts have to be within that date range. But I just made up that date, so you get the point. So we'll say go back here, 4/30, okay, expense. Now most all of these are going to fall, in fact all of them here are going to fall underneath supplies and retail. So that should be the what you have populated in here, supplies, retail. Business purpose, food for demo. That's what I want in there. The amount of the receipt, $21.59. 21.59, just got that right there. Okay, now your next receipt here. Now these are different stores, so don't worry about that, but we have 4/23 is the date. So come find 4/23. Again, supplies, retail. Scroll down, it's near the bottom. Again, food for demo. And put the how much the receipt was for, 26.73. Alright, so every receipt you need to do that for. Once you're done, hit the save button, bam. Okay? Now you see all these quick expenses on the left hand side. Now that red exclamation mark means that there's something missing. So you just click here. You're missing the vendor description here. Alright? So all I want there is you have to look at where you actually bought the food on the receipt. So here, Costco. If you bought it from 7-Eleven, put 7-Eleven here, but they just want to know where you purchased that food. I put Costco in here, hit the save button. Bam. Alright, there's no more red exclamation mark. Come down to this one. Put Costco as well too, or whatever store you purchased the food from. Hit the save. Alright, now we have two quick expenses, we have two receipts. The next thing you want to do is take a picture of your receipts. Okay? So, in order to do that, I open up my smartphone here, and I'm going to go to Concur, my Concur app. You can just download this on your smartphone. Now this is really simple. You just hit the receipt button here at the very bottom. Okay? Now, just so you can see everything, make sure the entire receipt is in the frame. And it's focused, it's clear, you're not shaking, it's not blurry. Take a picture of that. Okay? Next thing, I just put done. It says uploading receipt image. I put that one over there. I hit my plus button up here on my phone, and I take another picture, or take another picture of a different receipt. Make sure the whole thing from top to bottom is in. Okay? Just like that. Hit the done button. It's going to upload the receipt. Alright, now you do that with every single receipt. Just hit that plus button up at the top right up here. When I'm done, I'm just going to close out of that. Don't need that anymore. Okay, that's the only time you need to use your phone for these receipts. The next step is you go up here because you want to attach those receipts to these expenses. Just one receipt per expense. So you go to receipt, you go to view available receipts. Okay, hit that. And here are my two receipts. There's some other stuff in here as well too, but here are my two receipts. Now always hit the refresh button as well too, because sometimes it doesn't load up. Right? But I already know they're all there. Now you hit this first receipt. Okay, $26.73, that matches this one right here. So I click this box and I hit this green arrow. And that then transfers that receipt and attaches it to this expense. So you have a blue check mark there, and if you click on that, you can see the receipt has been attached. Okay, unclick that, hit the next button to access your next receipt, wherever it is. Here it is, $21.59. Make sure the date down here matches the date of the receipt, or of the expense as well here too. There's a few problems I'm having there. So the date matches that date. The amount, make sure it's the total amount, matches this amount here as well too. Alright. So click on that box to highlight that expense. Hit this green button here to attach the receipt. And here we go, and it's done. So you do that with every single receipt. Alright, I can't hit the next button anymore because that's all of my receipts. Next step is you go up here to submit report and you're good to go. Now here's the thing, if you have anything on here that you know, if you need to make a comment or anything, go back into this. We'll go ahead and let's see. Actually click on your main, I forget how to do this now. I'll click on that. Oh, okay, here we go. Click out of the receipts. Click on this. Now this will bring up the receipt image for that expense and the expense, you've seen this before. So if you ever have anything on the receipt that is not like a common item that you would typically buy, go to expense. You have a little comment section here. And so that's when you write delicious are apples, you know, because there's some things, they just have weird names. So any sort of thing that you would think you'd have a problem with, make a comment there. Okay, this is the comment section. Use that, use that, use that. Alright? That's going to avoid a lot of your receipts or your expenses being turned back to you. Okay? And that's it. That's basically 101 on Concur. Once you made your comments here, if you do need to, report's done, you hit the submit report. I don't want to do that because it's going to submit it and this is a faulty, I don't want to submit this report, but you would. Hit the support button or submit button and you're good to go. So, alright, that's it.